Hello, Malcolm. Hello, everyone else. Welcome back to RimWorld. South Polar Ice Sheet. I think a lot of other players have done this, I'm sure, but I certainly never have, and I don't know what it's going to be like, but I took a cold planet, like slider all the way to cold, um, and now we're going to try and survive on the South Polar Ice Sheet of this planet. At least we don't need to worry about the water blocking our movement. So we can select this island, I think. Ice sheet. Planet. Algorab. Seed. Snoopy. 100% size planet, because I wanted to have poles. Don't know if you get poles if you don't do the 100% size. So. Terrain. Ice sheet. Terrain. Small hills. Why can't I get that on my screen? There we are. We really are right at the pole. Small hills. I think we could have bigger hills. I mean, we don't have to get completely ripped off here. That's mountainous. That's large hills. Let's go with large hills. That'll probably do fine. So planet Algorab. Average temperature negative 70.3. There's got to be colder places than this. What? That's not cold enough. This is looking colder. Oh, here we go. I mean, we want to get crazy here, right? We want to get absolutely maniacal. So let's find the absolute coldest possible. 111 average. I'm sure there's somewhere colder. There's got to be somewhere colder than that. Maybe not. Having trouble even finding that 111 again. Where is it? Must be altitude related, eh? Brutal. We're gonna just wreck these poor guys. I don't know how long I'll last. Terrain impassable. Yeah, that seems unreasonable. Let's take a look here. What do we got? Mountainous. It's only 95 below on average. That's not good enough. That's a little colder. That's a little colder. Okay, we're on the right track. No? Maybe over here? Yeah, here we go. Now we're getting really cold. Yeah, now we're getting really cold. Although maybe we want to live near the edge of the ocean. Maybe a walrus will come. So, is there a really cold one along the edge with some hills? That looks promising. Oh, it's not nearly as cold. Oh. Well, we want destroyer cold, but I wouldn't mind living by the water. Or would I? No, forget living by the water. I'm not really sure about that. Okay, this is super, super cold. Average negative 103.2 Celsius. Winter negative 129.9 Celsius. Summer, well, it's not summer. Ice sheet. The surface is covered with sheets of ice which can be kilometers thick. No soil, no plants. The only animals here are migrating to somewhere else or badly lost. Snow slows down travel, but there are ice sheets that provide smooth walking. Advanced settings, we're going to go with one of the Ludionacrus size maps. They say they might not perform too well, but we're going to find on out. Next, it's colonist time. Okay, so we need some people that can survive here, so we might have to pick and choose a little bit. Okay, Mammy Calderon, nickname Calderon. She was a mute as a child and a low-wage worker as an adult. What, she learned to talk? I don't really understand. She's incapable of social. Oh, I guess she's still a mute. Hi, Snooper. Of course, as soon as I sit down, he comes in and starts wagging his tail and being nice and obviously wanting something. She's a pessimist. She's steadfast. She's a prosophile. She's got a lot of decent skills. We'll think about her. Pepper. Female, age 19, 21 in real time from space travel or whatever. She has like no skills and no passions. She's kind of gonna get randomized. Okay, Ash Calderon. Oh, it's a relation, is it? Mother is Ash Calderon, daughter is Mimi Calderon. So she's 58, 393 in real time. Snoopy, stop your sillies. She was a music lover as a child and an inventor as an adult. She can do anything. She's a prosophile, a teetotaler, and neurotic, which means Ash likes to have things squared away. She will work harder than most to attain this state of affairs, but her nerves can get the better of her. Global work speed plus 20%, mental break threshold plus 8%. That's cool. Hearing loss. Well, that sucks. What does that do? What does it cause? Just hearing minus 35%, but it must affect her tasks somehow. This game is tricky. So she's going deaf at 58. Doesn't indicate very good basic health, does it? She's an awesome crafter and she likes medicine, so I think she's staying, and I guess her daughter's staying too, because how could you do that? Female, age 30, 481 in real time. Eva, nickname Eva, Sforda. A shelter child. As a child, I grew up in a shelter deep beneath a toxic world, received a comprehensive education, but had no opportunity to do physical labor. Social +2, medicine +3, construction -2, mining -2, research +3. Interesting. And she was a blacksmith as an adult, so it kills her shooting skill and disables researching. She doesn't have a lot that we need. Let's get rid of her. Male, age 34, 281 in real time. He's a pyromaniac and not very skillful. He's out. Female, age 28, Grace Glasses Jefferson, an RimWorld urchin and a paramedic are her histories. Green thumb, hard worker with an annoying voice. A bite scar on her right leg is making her slightly hurt, but not much. She's good at melee and likes it. She's got no shooting, no social, no animals. She's good at medicine and likes it. That's important. She can cook, but we kind of need a cook. Good at growing is going to be useful. No crafting. Not much passions for anything. This one's solid on most of those things. Well, I mean, we will get more people. So she likes shooting, she doesn't. She can't shoot. We need hunters. We're going to have to find someone that shoots. Pickpocket and a criminal surgeon. There's an interesting one. She's lazy. She likes to shoot. She's a pyromaniac. He likes to shoot, but no, not gonna work. Oh, and he hates Ash because they're ex-lovers. Wow, funny how that happens. Oh my god. Just not the skills we're looking for. I'm afraid we're gonna have to be a little choosy. Addicted to a drug. Can't do it on this one. I mean, I can do it on another one, but not this one. No. No, we need a hunter. We need a hunter who can cook, essentially. So we're just gonna scroll till we see some results. Okay, a hunter who can cook. Alright. Jonathan John Craig, 22 years old, male, son of a huntress, and as an adult he was a space hunter. Now a man as well as a proficient hunter and marksman, John yearned for more. He took leave from his birth world, traveling the great expanse in search of exotic game. Shooting +5, melee +1, medicine +2, cooking. Oh wow, he is. You know, his passions could be better, but he is really useful. His traits are psychically sensitive, so yeah, that's too bad. He's gonna really suffer when that happens. He's greedy. Oh, he wants an impressive bedroom. That'll be okay. And he's staggeringly ugly. His face looks like a cross between a drawing by an untalented child, a malformed fetus in a jar of formaldehyde, and a piece of modern art. Others must exert conscious effort to look at him while conversing. We've got our team. Dear God, we're gonna get shredded. In we go. It might take a little minute to generate this map, and my computer hopefully won't light on fire during the process or anything like that, right? It's a reasonable computer. It is not that new, but it's got enough beef in the processor and memory and graphics card department probably to do this, hopefully. I'm thinking it does. I don't have anything else major running in the background except the recording software. Taking its time. But I wanted a big map. The three of you awake in your cryptosleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later you land on this unknown RimWorld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to hit pause. Okay? To survive. Here they come. Pop, pop, pop. We'll let them land and open their pop modules, and then we're going to hit pause right away because it's skunk and cold. Look at this. We started next to a structure. Okay, I'm having trouble remembering how you move. I haven't played the game for months, so we're going to have some issues. So that's great that we started right next to a structure. That's probably going to help. So let's get all the stuff we start with unforbidden. Poppity pop. I better scroll further out and double do that. Is that all the rations? Package survival by 30. That's what we got. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's all the steel? Why isn't it lighting up this steel? This is weird. Steel by 450. Okay. Oh, that's silver. That's why. Nice. We get 800 silver. We need it. Medical supplies, all this stuff. Firewood. That's going to play an important role. Okay. Now here we are. It's a little rockier than expected, but that may suit our plans. It's negative 88 Celsius outside right now. 2nd of summer, clear, 6 in the morning. Oh my god. Here's some more rations. Just 3, but... well, they're not going to rot out there, but they will deteriorate in this bad weather. And then there will be a few other things scattered around the map that we can use. There will be some various steel, a few pieces of spaceship. Yeah, there's a piece of spaceship right there, for example. This map doesn't seem that big. It is big, but I don't think it's significantly bigger than ones I've played before. Okay, so obviously we're going to burrow into this structure and get busy on it. So we better assign people their priorities. So we go to work, and we better do this by partly by their loves, but partly by other things as well. Better do manual priorities. Oh, this could take a little while. I think everyone's going to need to hunt. Can they all shoot? Did I get smart? So let's just go there. Okay, Calderon can shoot. Ash is a terrible shooter, and John is... I guess he'll be the designated hunter, frankly. So Ash will get that knife. Ash, equip plasteel knife normal. That's a nice little snippy snoppy. John, you're going to get the survival rifle normal. Awesomely awesome. And Calderon, you will get this pistol. And so I guess we do just have one hunter, because we just start with those weaponries. And I see a lovely map that I like, but I don't know if we'll even live 5 damn minutes in here. So first things first, shelter with a roof, and get busy on that. Is that going to be sealed, or is that going to leak air? That's my question, because we're going to try to save as many work cycles as possible here. So we need... Ash will be the constructor, I think. Pop to character. Yeah, Ash will be the constructor, so Ash constructing will go to 2 for you. John hunting's going to 2 for you. Calderon we'll deal with in a minute. But we need that constructor to knock a hole in the wall. I guess we don't need to worry about growing and plant cutting, but mining, everybody's going to go on 3, because we're going to be doing quite a lot of digging, so everyone's going to have to get busy and do it. Smithing doesn't matter right now, but tailoring, we definitely want our best craftsmen on tailoring at a priority level. Art will not be done right now. Crafting is going to be priority for everyone, I think. Doesn't matter what your duties are. Hauling will be... hauling and cleaning, I think we'll leave at 3 for now. Let's put our worst craftsman on hauling 2. And just leave everyone on cleaning 3. We won't worry about research for the moment. Actually, no, Ash will be the researcher. We'll leave him on 3. We won't use up the other one's skills on it. And tailoring, yeah, we need our best craftsman on it, and we'll take our hunter off it. We just need one person doing it, really. But we need it right away. As soon as we get some skins, we've got to make some parkas if we survive that long. Smithing we won't worry about, right? Plant cutting we won't worry about. Mining done. Growing we won't worry about yet, but we'll try to get on it fast. Construction, we don't need help with that. Cooking, who's best? 9 out of 20 and 6 out of 20. Right now we're not going with their loves as much as we're going with our desperate bloody needs. I think everyone will have a 4 on animal handling, so that everyone does it, and Calderon will stay at 3 because obviously he's got the skill. Everyone gets flick switches 1 in my world. If a switch needs flicking, I want it flicked. Everyone gets bed rest 1 in my world. If you're sick, get to bed. Doctoring, they all have the option. Who's best at it? Well, who likes it? Okay, this one is a like thing because we need the skill to go up. So, Calderon, no. Oh, okay, we're going to have to... Well, Ash. Okay, we'll call Ash then. That's fine. Medicine 3 and Ash likes it, so good. Medicine 5 and they like it, so good. So they'll both get Doctoring 1. It is really important. So John and Ash get Doctoring 1. Oops, muffed it. And this one gets Doctoring 3. Patient is always 1 for everyone. We really need to be careful. And firefighting's always 1 for everyone. We really need to be careful. So they'll just rush to those tasks, hopefully, if necessary, but those are not common tasks. So I'm not wrecking them by putting a 1 on them. I think, I hope, you know, this is sort of my way. So that's a start. Now, we need to knock a hole in this now. So we'll get Ash prioritized on that immediate. And we're going to roof this structure immediately. Just going to whoop. Oh, we can't even do it yet because we don't know what's inside it. That's annoying. Alright, so what are these other people going to do? We better look for anything that's alive. I don't see any animals. This is one reason I went with the big map, is maybe, you know, more animals will spawn or something, but I doubt it. We'll probably get the same exact spawn rules. And I know that if you block the map off, spawning disables on like half the map, so I'm going to try not to block the map off this time. I'll leave things with passageways. Alright, so there's a couple geotherms not too far off. That's good. We might be alright. I doubt we're alright. I think we're dead meat. Okay, home area. That is now our home area. Let's make an outdoor stash heap right here. So, dumping stockpile zone. I wish my home area had stayed visible there, but I think it'll auto expand on the dumper stockpile. Anyway, this is just our first shelter anyways. We'll change all this junk. Let's see what was going in there. I guess we can keep animal corpses in there for now, but then we have to roof it eventually. So let's pop and see what's storable in it. Gosh. We'll allow raw resources to be stored in there. Stone blocks for sure. Not that we have any. We'll put our silver and our steel there. We'll put our wood there and we will roof it. So we will allow corpses there for now because there's not likely to be too many predators coming to eat them, and we'll kill and eat any predators that do. Chunks, fine. Storing human corpses there might be a problem, or we might need them. We'll see. Apparel. I don't care about Dead Man's apparel. We're just Xing apparel. Any apparel we get our hands on, we're using Dead Man's or not. Weapons, we will not store weapons there either. So that's fine, that's set up. We won't restrict anyone's movements. This is terrifying. We're so hosed, dude. Oh, I shouldn't have prioritized Ash on that. He needs to pick up his damn knife. Whoops. And, oh, we better store our components here as well. So manufactured, I think they're under manufactured. Yeah, component, we'll store those because you need to roof those bad boys up or they deteriorate on you. Not good. So we will roof this. So we will go architect, structure. We'll put 1 jot of wood wall in like that. 5, not enough stored. I know there's not enough stored, but there actually is. Do you think that'll hold up the roof? Maybe I better move that to a little further out. Yeah, let's put it a little further out. I don't think we'll double it because resources are really limited right now. We'll just hope that holds up the whole roof. So put a roof area on there. Roof's quick to build. Hopefully that won't wreck us. Okay, I'm just going to save this game as Frozen... No, what you always should think of a name before you do something, you know, like I don't even see any ice. It looks like soil out there. Wow. Yeah. Ice worm colony. Okay, done. Ballad of the Ice Worm. I think that's what it's called. Good enough. I wanted to save before we died so I can come back and try again quickly. So let's put her on slow. Everyone get their guns. Ka-chaka, ka-chaka. Yeah, we're pretty hosed here. So there, I'm just gonna look for animals while they're moving. In case anything is alive, it might be moving, right? So I'll look for movement here and there. I see nothing. I see quite a few old ruined structures. Okay, I'm going to need Ash to stop vomiting. I won't be able to prioritize him because he's vomiting, yeah. He's got cryptosleep sickness. We need to store our medical supplies here as well. And we need to re-expand the dumping stockpile to include that thing there. So, damn it. Dumping stockpile, drag it over like that, that's good. And we need to store medicals in it, because we need those under a roof, and we don't have a house yet. So let's just put the medicine in there, get it out of the weather, and I'll deal with food in a minute. It's not going to really go bad. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what he's doing. Ash, I need you to get a busy on. Oh, who's this? Aaron, male cat of new arrivals, age 4, wandering. We're going to really need to get some stuff done. Okay, Ash, you're up and running. Get on her. Get on her. Let's open this up, find out what's inside. Oh man, slow. But I'm a little nervous to put any speed on just yet. I don't know how bad this cold's going to affect them, eh? Like, they might die. We better speed it up, though. They might easily die. Let's look for animals. They might freeze to death while they're trying to open up that wall. Oh yeah, look at that. Calderon's got hypothermia already. And Ash hasn't finished this goddamn wall. Oh man, we got problems. Stop that, you fool, Ash. You fool, you fool. Oh my god, they're dying. Why does he have to... What's going on? What the hell? What? Oh, it's frostbite. Oh. Okay, I don't know if this is going to be doable. No. You know what? I was too slow on the dew, and they're going to die. So, we'll reload. We may have to start over again. This didn't work at all. Oh my gosh. Can Ash get through that wall? Nope. Down. All of them down before they could get into the structure. Alright, so I prioritized wrong. Obviously. And we'll have to try again. So we'll see you all soon for the next episode. And I'll bring Calderon, John, and Ash back to life. Actually, I kind of doubt that I can. I think I already put too many... I think I saved too late. Let's just see. No, there's no autosave above it. Well, let's see what it looks like here. See if we can make them live somehow. We'll try to make them live. I'm not going to give up after one little shot. Try to make them live. Totally, obviously screwed up really badly. That's pretty cold. Negative 88 Celsius. Yeah, you wouldn't last long. That's fair enough. But, geez Louise, man. Like, what do? Build wooden walls? Like, deconstructing one wall. Oh my god. This is bad. This might not be very doable, man. I could edit the starting equipment to give them some warmer clothing, but that's cheating, right? I mean, there is a little button to do that. Alright, let's see what happens here. That's bad. Even the cat was meowing in distress. Jeez. At first I thought the cat had attacked someone. I was like, what? But no, it was them, like, breaking fingers off because they were frozen solid. Dear God. Okay, so... No, they haven't even picked up the guns yet, so that's good. Ash, get on that. John, what can you do to help? Is there anything you can do? No, there isn't. Grab the rifle. Calderon, I don't think you can do anything either. Grab the knife. We're depending on Ash to get this done in time. Come on, Ash. Go. Go. If Ash doesn't make it, then we're done in. But if he makes it, we might be able to get inside somehow. And... oh god, what's that noise? I'm frightened. We're in. Okay, so now we need to roof this fast. And get a door on it fast, so... zone area, expand build roof area. Right there. And we need a door, structure, door, and we need campfire. because we'll have no other source of heat right away. So, what's it under? Production, power, miscellaneous, temperature, campfire. We need a campfire right away, right inside the place. So we're going to need to go back to our work, and we're going to have everybody on construct. And then we gotta pop. So Ash, get that door. John, get that campfire. No, I just told Ash to get the door, didn't I? What the hell? Oh, he's gonna move wood to the campfire, is he? For fuck's sakes. I mean, pardon my French. So hopefully this can be closed, otherwise we are really done. So Ash is gonna work on the door. We can't get work on the campfire till he's done doing that. What else can we do? We can get Calderon. Nothing, we can't do anything. Cat's about to die. Oh yeah, we're going under. Oh, I forgot to prioritize roof building, eh? Shit, man. Why can't I get him to do it? Is this already roofed? Where do you show it? Here we are, it's over here. No, so really need this roof area built. Both of you, so he won't do it. There we go. And then Ash can get on the campfire. Because the roof has to be on anyway, and the door has to be on anyway, so. Okay, now Ash, what's he doing? Building roof. Okay, no, we need someone to build the campfire really fast. Okay, that's good. We might make it this time. We better restrict that cat to indoors right now, so. How do I do animal areas? Animal area 1 is now here. You're not allowed anywhere else. I don't care. You'll freeze before you starve, so let's get to our animals here. Oh my god, this is fucked up. Pardon me. Restrict the cat to animal area 1 immediately. Okay, we got the roof on. Will it be closed? Is it called indoors? It's still unroofed. Let them finish the roofing. Got hypothermia. Jeez, God, jeez. This is terrifying. Okay, get that last bit of roof on. Okay, it's indoors. Okay, so who's got hypothermia? All of them. This needs out, right? So Calderon, move that so the door can shut. And John, I think what we'll do is we'll make a small storage in here, and we'll put, well, just whatever. We'll just make sure we've taken the medicals out of here so they have something to do to go indoors. Otherwise, I'm going to have to restrict them to indoors. Okay, that's cool. And does this allow food too? Yeah, it looks like it's got everything, so that's awesome. So those have to move. This roofing and building can get cancelled, frankly. So let's get our cancel out and just cancel this whole area. It's done. Forget it, you know. They don't need to build that. As soon as Calderon's gotten that out of the way, we should be able to go inside and warm up. So Ash, I'm gonna have to draft you, my boy. Or no, we'll just have him get the medicine in there, because Calderon will take a second to get that out. And John, what are you gonna do, buddy? You're going to get drafted and just stand there. So let's get, ah shit, we're down. So, okay, so John, you're now warm. Rescue Calderon. No reachable unreserved prisoner bed. Fuck you. Can't they just drag her indoors? Can't get a bed built in time. She's gonna die. That's annoying. I'll undraft John. That's max annoying because it's still negative 76 Celsius in here. So John, haul those slate blocks. Looks like we're gonna eat Calderon. Okay, that's good. So now we need a bed built at extreme speed. So furniture, we're probably gonna have to eat Calderon. Bed, put it there. Ash, get on that. Really fast. John, what the hell are you even doing, you fucking maniac? Let's see how fast we can get this done. Oh, look, we're all gonna die. Okay, I did try. You know, I really did try. I think I could do better, but I don't know. I think this is too cold for me. I can't do it. So, very nice music. Cat named Aaron had a mental break because of Calderon's death. So yeah, we can't make it, guys. I can't do it. I'd have to go into the editor and give them warm clothing to start off with, I think. So I might mess around with settings like that. Everyone's dead. Everyone is dead or gone. The story is over. Perhaps someone else will find a use for the ruins of this place. Keep playing. Cat's not dead. And it's still negative 41 inside with a campfire on. I don't know if it's leaking air. No, it says it's indoors, so no. Oh, it's going up a little. So campfire is not powerful enough to warm this slate-walled building. Well, there's our corpses, folks. And geotherms are blowing. Hope you enjoyed this devastating time. We're going to try again, maybe in a slightly different situation. Maybe I'll go somewhere warm. Maybe we'll take a holiday on a tropical world. Anyway, until that time, bye for now.